It was 6 in the morning. Every time we heard an aircraft, we would look up at the sky thinking, this is us, this is us. But no, 5 sleepless nights as the flight traveled across the world. It was not just our team at Biological E, but we felt the weight of the whole world. And then it happened. Soaring through, the virus strain had finally arrived. COVID had traveled all across the world, but now it was our turn to fight back.
Based on our prior experience and expertise, we decided to pursue a vaccine based on a protein subunit concept.
That's Dr. Vikram, the chief scientist who led the CORBEVAX development. Him, along with several other senior members, drove the BE team through this journey. But this was no easy journey. We were in uncertain times. When the pandemic hit, like every other place, BE went into complete lockdown. But this had to change quickly. The management reached out to the employees and their families, convinced them that our work was essential. And soon, in a span of 2 weeks amid lockdown, we transported over 500 employees.
At the outset, I really must place on record my deep sense of appreciation for all employees of vaccine. And this 2 years of this pandemic period has been unprecedented. None of us have experienced the effects of this, and then how do we conduct our lives, both on personal and professional life.
And just like that, the machine started moving and we moved on to our first task.
The first job was to decide on our candidate vaccine in terms of its formulation. What should be the components into that? And this was done based on detailed animal studies. And in September, we finalized our formulation. And then we literally started the race to get into the clinical development.
Clinical trials is one of the longest process in vaccine development and generally takes years. But with COVID, everyone pitched in. From approvals to on-site clinical work, we fast-tracked the entire process.
Just almost all of us felt that it's our job against a public health emergency, a global public health emergency.
We screened over 12,000 subjects across 40 different sites all over India. And in a record time of 13 months, we finished our studies and got product approval. But it was no easy journey.
It was pretty challenging. Every day has a new problem. Every day has a new problem which we have not encountered in any part of our lives.
Lockdowns made it difficult for subjects as well as the research team associates to access the study sites. And the widespread infection rate made it extremely difficult to get seronegative test subjects. At the height of the second wave, we ended up rejecting more than 90% of the subjects. Parallelly, another crisis was unfolding at our plant.
The biggest raw material which we struggled was the oxygen.
Oxygen was a crucial part in the production process, but India was undergoing a severe oxygen crisis. Additionally, some of our employees themselves contracted COVID. This put a lot of pressure on the team and the future of the vaccine went in jeopardy. But then, something magical happened.
When the first set of results came, the first impression was that we had a great vaccine. The safety profile was absolutely great.
We knew we were on a winning team. We knew that this vaccine had to come out, so the team pushed forward relentlessly. We significantly reduced our dependence on oxygen by innovating in the production process. Despite lack of transport, accommodation and food, the clinical team found ingenious ways to make sure they were present in all the study sites. The company came forward and took care of the employees affected by COVID and treated them like family. A great sense of purpose united everyone at Biological E. And just like that, we wrote our own little history.